Shaman could be good.
Mountains to protect my friends.
Dragonid's nice. It is a good dragon, and Warder's not bad. Just take all dragons, maybe. I do like this card. This one's pretty good too, but let's grab a Shaman card. It's nice to have a Lightning Storm, I think. These are forgettable. Corporal's pretty good. Stuff is trash. Double Warder is the opposite of trash. I think Volcano's kind of poo. Could take a 1, could take a 2. I don't mind a little bit of card draw, I think. Glacial Shard's not bad either. I'll actually happy to grab one here. That's a pretty good deal. This guy's insane. 3 Warders? Storm's Wrath or a Tolvir Stone Shaper. I think I'll run this. Jade Lightning. Alright, pivot into Jades. Let's do it. Dragon Braider, please. Rockbiter or Razor Jaw, they kind of do the same thing. It's better with this to have minions, but let's take a Rockbiter. Maelstrom's okay. These are kind of whatever. Let's take one of these. Gangster I hate. I'm actually just gonna take a big time Racketeer. I don't like it either, but what do you do? I love all 3 of these. I think Maelstrom's the 3rd best. Corporal would be great, but man, Lightning Breath is such a good removal spell. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4, but we'll probably get another dragon or 2, right? Spirit Echo's kind of cool too. It's a funky card. It's hard to get card draw. It's really good with Snowfall. Pretty good with the Warders. Let's try it. Another dragon is great. So is a Corporal. Wow. Just gonna take the dragon. I love Tar Creeper. Would love another Jade Lightning, but this card is stupid. Tasty Flying Fish doesn't seem so bad. We have a bunch of mid-range dragons. Worm Rest? Wormy? Okay, what? Okay. These look bad. I don't want a second Storm's Wrath. I'm just gonna take this and hope that it gets eaten by Worm Rest, I think. Double Jade Lightning. Love a little bit of card draw. Too much? Maybe. It's a pretty cool control deck. Yeah, this deck looks good. Alright, let's put another bet for 8 wins. We'll see. No Fire Ellie, no Hex. But 2 Snowfalls and a Wild Paw. That's pretty strong, right? You guys are sleeping on Aunt May, and I'm not talking about Tom Holland's Aunt May. I'm talking about Toby, baby. Toby's Aunt May. She was a babe. She was 150 years old. Full golden? Oh, baby, that's good luck, right? Let's do it. No Purifier? Yeah, Purifier might make this deck worse, but it'll definitely make it more fun. Fun is wonderful. Am I keeping that 1 drop? Maybe. Looked great for her age? No, I don't know how old she was. Yeah, she was a nice looking lady. She had a heart of gold. When's the set review? I don't know. I might do one. Might do one. We'll have to see.
You are not the boss of me.
Aunt May in the new Spider-Man is too hot? Is she? Marissa, Tomei, Aunt May. Why is she like in a little tank top with her boobies hanging out? Yeah, that might be a little too hot. I never saw the movie. How old is this woman? I know Marissa told me she got kind of older, right?
Nice to meet you.
57? Marissa told me he's 57. We're all gonna die soon. This is not active. I'm boned. I just saw that now because I was looking up Marissa Tomei. Hey Red, you weren't scheduled for tonight. The boss called me in. Said I gotta pay. She's actually 57, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they put a lot of makeup on her or like use some computer to make her look younger if she's like super hot in the movie. Okay. Kinda wish I didn't use my coin, but... Okay, you know what I need? A dragon. Any fucking dragon will do. Oh, just... worst card possible. Could roll a taunt, maybe? Fuck. Coles with the raid, that's mighty kind of him. I love Mr. Coles. He's a good guy. Shout out Coles, that's really bad for me. Oh my gosh, that's really quite horrible. Unless I draw one of them stinking dragon cards, which I have 100 of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got 4 more. Oh, dragon. Some actresses just don't lose it. I mean, everybody ages. If you look smoking hot, like when you're 60 years old, I mean, I'm sure you're not looking at an Instagram filter. A makeup team, the end result of a makeup team. That's not like a diss or anything.
I enjoy.
Like they couldn't make me super hot with a whole team of that stuff, you know? I want it healthy, so I can try to Spirit Echo and get them both back. One more game, I'm gonna miss you, stat man. You just need an accessory to make the look right. What? Popsicle? Guess you could put a popsicle in my mouth. God damn it, Bobby.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
You're wrong, Red. MILFs are real. And there's some really hot ones who wants to chat with me in my area. Nobody wants to chat with you, Big Baguette. When you spin the card, do they see that? Spin it? No. I mean, maybe. I think if something has like a target, you can see. Hit here, hit here, hit here. Oh, that's good. Give me some more help.
Ride the sky
Perfect.
till you die.
Oh, that's pretty good too. Trade, 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 push a little bit.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
Can actually push
The
this.
invaders.
Was unnecessarily mean. Alright, I take it back. Some people probably want to chat with you. Probably not half-naked ladies. Not unless you're paying them. Did you watch King of the Hill religiously? No, I watched it though. I feel like I would like King of the Hill more if I watched it today than when I was a kid. Mike Judge is really funny. Does Redbeard have a makeup team? Because he looks smoking hot. Yuck. Chad has been on an Objectify Women parade since Daphne. Really charming way to bring in new viewers, have they? I don't think anybody was doing that. Sounds more like a poet kind of move, which frankly I think is quite disappointing on his behalf. Let's see, 5. You definitely would. The jokes make more sense in your late 20s and 30s, yeah. Women are pog. People love women. People love men. Some people. Is that me?
Who is next on the
I don't want to look at that.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Crush the invader. Avalanche.
All-time clip was Judge explaining how Boomhauer's voice came to be on some late-night show. Like Judge is funny. I wasn't a big fan of Silicon Valley as some. I felt it was pretty bad after season 1. Big fan of King of the Hill and Idiocracy. What about Office Space? Office Space is really good. All right, let's go see what our MMR is real quick so that Refugee could feel bad about being farther behind me. 9168. All right, Refugee. 2 11-win runs. Can't seal the deal. Yesterday, or the last stream, we had 2 12s. I was so happy. Not so happy. I was pretty happy with our arena results, at least. That was cool. This deck looks good. This is a good deck, yeah. 9168. Plus 400 MMR behind where we made the bet. Don't worry, your lucky streak is about to end. Is this a song? It scared me. I have dragons, right? Give me one. Red hires Battleground streamers to play on his account. No, I don't. Do I?
The light dim.
What the fuck is this? Oh.
More training.
Mr. Sapio, thanks for the follow, and thanks again to Colst for the raid. If we shouted out Colst, if we didn't, now would be a good time. Really nice boy. Thanks again to Statman and Scaunchy. Incredible support from some incredible dudes over there. Queen Ari went to go get in and out, but she gifted a sub. That was cool. Clavi, Fat Boy, Wild Bill, Chuckles. A lot of support, guys. I really appreciate it. I do. That's irritating. Was there anything I could do about that? I guess I could have hit that one. I could have hit that one instead of the 1-1. That does look to me to be a legendary Anoya module. Wait, this deck has 2 caverns? No, 1 cavern. Only 1. Is it even a good deck? Yeah, it is. How do I deal a bunch of pings? I kind of don't. Lightning Storm, is that any good? I'm fucked.
Avalanche!
Why did I vote no? I don't know. Did you get good odds, maybe? Deck tracker's slow sometimes? Yeah. Yeah, it can be.
The will of the Forsaken is
So I
unbreakable.
played a 4 mana 4/5. He played a 4 mana 6/6. That's not good. Guess we could pick up a Maelstrom. If we pick up a Maelstrom portal, it could be nice, maybe. You can bump, bump, hit. That's game losing for us. I mean, we're already losing, so it doesn't matter a ton. I guess you can hit a Maelstrom and that's about it. That is not that.
Mind if I roll me?
That is not that.
Take heart, young one. The Earth Mother lives.
Okay. I need, it's close. If I draw, no. I could go for the Snowfall Guardians, right? We can go for the Guardian and a Guardian. Or we can shoot it, play that. Could draw a Wind Chill, but if I play this, I can't cast a Wind Chill. It's only gonna have 6.
If only I had some warm soup.
If I could kill that and leave that up, I'd be really happy. Well, there's a small chance that this is good enough.
High price. The eyes of the Earth Mother are
We might wanna,
Hey, give me that!
we might wanna totem.
I'm coming.
Maybe we roll a taunt and we don't take 6. And then we could, in theory, draw a Snowfall Guardian now, maybe? I love how Red's not acknowledging any of this. Sometimes when if you guys talk to each other, then I don't read those, because if I miss one message, then I can't understand anything. Okay, that's kind of cool. We could pick up a dragon. The Snowfall would have not been good enough. Trade, 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 trade. We roll for a taunt again. I think I'd rather have a minion on board. Trade there. Trade there. Doesn't matter. It's a lot harder to do 6. Last turn he only needed to do 3 to kill us if we didn't roll a taunt. Are we winning? Mostly, yeah. Could get one of them Snowfall Guardians. If he goes space, space. 3, 4, 5.
Reporting for duty.
Is this ever enough? Trade, trade. I think it is technically. I have to play one of these, which means I can totem, right?
So many choices. Crush the invaders! To what them harm the eggs.
It's the best I can do.
X marks the spot. By moon and spear.
Okay. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Can we kill one? Hope he doesn't attack. The attacks were dead. Unless we draw a dragon or a removal. I'm gonna pretend like he goes here. Then we trade. Then we drop this. So then he can't go through our taunt. Just stop him from attacking. Oh god, he didn't attack. Oh my gosh. That's helpful. We want to taunt. We want to totem before this dies, right? So we have a better chance to roll a taunt. Tough choice. I don't think it was tough at all. I think you just go face there. I don't really know what the benefit to not going face is. Like, only if we play a large taunt this turn. But you're so likely to lose, like, the majority of your board there.
Reporting for duty.
If that's an avenge, it could actually be bad for us. Because now if he gets a 2 damage, he can kill us. But if we leave it up and he just gets a blessing of kings or something, then he kills us with a 1/1. So I think it's okay. I want to set up a lethal for this turn. So 3, 6, 7. I'm gonna play these two, even though I wouldn't mind drawing a card.
Ew. Clean up this mess.
Let them harm the eggs. The victory is yours.
That was a hard-fought win. And I'll take it. Deflexers? What's up, Deflex? Fireplume Phoenix? Yeah. Fireplume Phoenix would kill us. A lot of things would kill us. A couple things wouldn't. One of the ones he got. Had to work for that one. That was a tough one. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. This deck is good. And the last deck was bad. I don't want this deck to do bad. That's all I gotta say about that. Keep the Jade or no? If you're planning on being behind, you can, but I don't want to be behind. Samatato, what's up, Samatato? What is up, Sam? Song? This song is called, I actually don't know. Pastel? Caspro? I'm not sure. It's actually a good question. We're listening to this here. We're getting a bunch of new followers. We got Soy PS, Soy PS, and dropping with the Twitch Prime. You'll love to see it if you're a Redbeard supporter. I'm gonna play this one because, yeah, he can bump and dagger. He might not have a dragon yet, although they always seem to. If his turn 3 is just, you know, a dagger, so be it. But thank you so much, Soy. Hope you're having a nice night. Hope you're enjoying the stream somewhat. I am accepting Twitch Primes always, free of charge, except you have to pay your Amazon fees or whatever. Flo, good to see you. When Red takes a night off, it's almost like he gets double the subs the next day. So far, no. It's not like that at all, but could be. maybe in the future. For example, we have had 8 subs today so far. And then the last day we streamed, we had 54 subs, so. Now if we could double that 54, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty nifty.
Clean up the spot.
Really would like to get that down, but can't be the time. Is this WAP by Cardi B? Hey Queenie, how are you? How's your in and out? Don't bring facts into this, Redbeard. Okay. Okay. I like the way you think. Let's go here. And let's get some cards back in our hand. A hex. That's delightful. Now we can hex his Knight Captain. Red got some straight up gems from the screets today. What are those words? Sorry, I'm old. What's a screet? What's a gem? Who's red? Getting those back looks cool, but honestly isn't very good. I'm gonna deal 1 less damage and freeze his face too. Screets is streets. Ah, Samato. What up, Sam? How'd you find the channel? Oh my god, nice Mad Pawn emote. I love that person. I don't know who that is. I'm devouring my burger like a pig. Are you eating it without hands again? I remember you posted that video in the Discord one time with your hands tied behind your back and the hamburger on the floor and you were eating it that way. I still have that saved for... No, I don't have that saved. I don't think that video exists. Jams is a song. Oh, Star Shiba. What's up, Star? Whoa! Love that Star Shiba. Sick beats. I am starting to understand. Wish I had a burger right now. Wish I could shove a burger right in your mouth, a fur burger. Eating it with my toes. Yuck. Hey, thanks Fat Boy for the gifted sub. Yeah, I know this song. I have this on another playlist. Oh, it's a Dead Life track. What the hell? Cool. Cute. This plus this is pretty good. That's pretty good too.
I am the storm of your demise.
I got the healing totem, so these hits are kind of nice. I love this one. Yeah, I love this album. I love this one. Haven't played Hearthstone for a long time, so ranked matches seem too weird. Haven't played, sorry, this was your question. Haven't played Hearthstone for too long, so ranked matches seem too weird. And then I saw the arena guy. Yeah, that's me, the arena guy. You will be okay. It is called You're Okay Now. Close. He should have asked you to name it for him. Toe fungus dip. Man, Queenie, you're sick in the head. You know that? You're really sick. You disgust me.
Trust no one. Not even.
I find you to be quite vile. I've been able to watch as much. Do you think Colossus will break Arena? I don't. I think you'll win every time you play one, and they won't. They probably won't be that common relative to like dragons right now. I think dragons are way more common than those things are gonna be. Wait, I kind of don't want to even play that now that I think about it. Why do I want to freeze all my own guys? I'm gonna get to play a humongous minion, but who really cares about that, right? Also, I should have waited to see what I got from this. But yeah, you'll win every time you play one, and you'll almost never beat any, but I think you also see them a lot less, I'm assuming. Depends on the offering rates of things, but my guess is you won't see them as often as you see a Sarah or Raid Boss. Queenie's favorite food is tofu. Yuck. Queenie's gonna go back to prison. Arena's going to be thrown in the dumpster. Time will tell. I'm not sure what that means exactly. I think it'll be very similar to what it is now. Most metas are the same. Most games are the same. I mean, like, structurally, you go first and you win 10 to 20% more of your games than if you go second. You're just trying to put as many stats on the board and then just try to find out when, like, tempo versus, you know, when you want to push face comes into play, but...
Thunder!
And there will always be cards that win the game, whether that be 5 years ago, Meteor and Flame Strike and Dr. Boom, or right now, Dragons, or tomorrow, Colossals. Like, there's always cards like that just win the game, so... Greetings, wretches. What's up, Danny? And thanks again to Fat Boy, man. I do appreciate the sub. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate the gifted sub. Holy shit, that was sick. That card is dumb. This one. This card's less dumb, but still kind of dumb when you think about it. It's much easier to discover dragons than it is to find colossals, so we don't know. Maybe, who knows? Maybe colossal legendaries will be offered 20% of decks, who knows? Typically they're like 3. The big legendaries are like 3. Well, this is Blizzard we're talking about, right? Who knows? They probably don't even know what's gonna show up. This deck is broken? You know, this deck isn't quite broken. But it is good. Why he don't concede? Maybe they're just having fun. Maybe they're playing against their idol Redbeard. You think the game can be made so that that isn't the case? No, absolutely not. Because the cards are all only strong relative to each other, relative to their mana cost. So if every card is a 2 mana 2/2 and one card is a 2 mana deal 2 damage to 2 2/2s, then you're gonna win every time you play that card. It's not an inherently good card when there are 2 mana 2/3s, but if that's all that's in the meta, then that card will kill 2 cards, and you'll always have more cards than your opponent whenever you have that card. But Hearthstone, I don't know. Hearthstone does a pretty good job of keeping the win conditions pretty varied and rotating the sets pretty often in Arena. This last meta was the worst, in my opinion, in a long time, and it only lasted 2 months, a little over 2 months. We're on 2 months and like almost a week, which is crazy to think how short of a period of time that is when the standard rotations are oftentimes just as bad or worse, but they're 18 months. You get one new set, but nothing rotates out. So you play the same games for almost 2 years. Imagine playing this dragon meta for 10 times as long or 9 times as long. That's pretty much what standard is. When you get something you don't like, whether or not it's good or not, when you get something you don't like, just imagine having to, like, that's your meta for 2 years. But for constructed, it's too expensive to rotate faster than that, so you can't. Otherwise people aren't going to be able to keep up with how much money it costs to get the new cards all the time. That's why Arena and limited formats are pretty brilliant for card games in general, and usually more fun. You can rotate them faster, you can play with different pools of cards, smaller or bigger, and it can be just inherently cheaper to play. Which is why I think Hearthstone doesn't support Arena, because it's so much cheaper. But they should have monetized it better to make it more expensive to play, but still cheaper than constructed. That's what Magic the Gathering has done for 20 years, and it's a better game than Hearthstone, so. Almost level 400. Looks like we're gonna hit 400, which I wasn't expecting. I love mage and I love dragon, so even though I can recognize how imbalanced it is, I still liked it. Yeah, and as I've said a bunch, and I'm only speculating from my perspective, but I think if I was only playing 2 or 3 runs a week, I would like it too. There's really fun cards, there's really wild interactions, there's fun build-around cards, there's cool discovers. The issue was if you're playing all night, every night, you have to play mage, you know, for the last 2 months, you pretty much had to play mage or warlock or lose, and all your losses were either to mage or warlock or to somebody else who drafted a raid boss, and it just gets tiresome to lose to the same thing, which kind of just goes back to my, you know, standard versus limited format discussion, where standard it's like, oh well, I'm losing to whatever the broken card is again. It you know, people just get sick of it, understandably so. And that's just my opinion. What do you mean more expensive? Hearthstone is a free to play, no? I mean, Arena is free to play. You can play an awful lot of Arena for free, and it's better than Constructed in my opinion. Also Battlegrounds, you can play without perks and be pretty reasonably competitive. I think Fast Eddie made it to like top 10 in the world with a no perks account or something like that. I mean, that guy's a super genius, and we probably shouldn't compare ourselves to Fast Eddie's skill level, but still, I mean, you can do some pretty impressive things. This card's pretty sick.
Do you need a blessing?
When everything has Divine Shield. I miss when Priest was broken and I could BM everyone. It'll be broken again. Shaman and Demon Hunter were broken 2 metas ago. Mage and Warlock were broken now 3 metas ago. I mean, who knows? It's always like everything cycles.
The light protects me.
Alright, I need Spirit Echo?
Nice to meet you.
Play that in Hero Power? Like, do I want all this crap back? I guess. Like, do I want it back? Not really. Will I take it back? I suppose. Hey, thanks, Durlog. Thank you so much, Durlog. I really appreciate that sub, I do.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable. Reporting for duty.
Okay. I kind of want my card back. Alright, let's go here. Do I want to clear this board? I want to go there, so let's go here.
More training?
Chill out.
And I kind of want one of these to die so I can just replay them. Right, like now I can replay the Corporal. And that's a pretty good deal. I also forgot I had a Murloc. What Murloc? Oh, this thing? I think I could have pushed one more, huh? Or did I use that? Wasn't Demon Hunter broken? Yeah, Demon Hunter and Shaman were the 2 best. I can see how 2 people making income in a household must help so much. I don't know what I just said, my mind is occupied. Well, yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, if you make $50,000 a year and whatever, your expenses are $30,000, and your partner makes $50,000 a year, and combined your, you know, whatever, your expenses are $40,000, then you just have a bunch of extra money together, right? People earning more money have more money. Well, you multiple people. 4 wins is pretty good. Like Zelda could earn whatever, like $10 a year, and I could earn, let's say, like $1 billion every 6 months. But if Zelda's eating $17 billion worth of Slurpees a day, then like we make collectively, you know, we're earning more together, but I may be losing money, right? Zelda's also got a severe case of galaxy sickness. He's dead. He's dead in this hypothetical. Which I'm not happy about, not in the slightest. Not again. That's a lot of Slurpees. I don't know, man. The man's heavily addicted. Think I will lose my points. That deck can't ever lose. Oh, we're gonna lose, alright. Don't you worry about that, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I'm starting to develop a Mopbot wheeze. When you laugh or just when you breathe? When you laugh, it's okay. If you develop the Mopbot sneeze when he breathes, or I'm sorry, the Mopbot wheeze when he breathes, then you gotta call 911 because you don't have long left on this earth. I thought it was gross when I saw how much I made before taxes. Yeah. This is the time of year where people talk about taxes and then Twitch chat gets mad about taxes. I will say, Silas, I feel you, man. I feel you. It's not a good feeling. I was watching something, I can't remember what, a YouTube video, and they weren't talking about this specifically. What the? But it's kind of applicable. It's like the human psychology, it feels a lot worse when someone takes something away from you rather than when like you never had it. So if you make $1,000 and they take 500 away from you for taxes, for example, it feels really bad. Whereas if somebody gave you $400 but nobody took anything away, it doesn't feel as bad, but you have less stuff, right? You have less of what you want, but it doesn't feel as bad. I think that's how, I think I'd agree with that, at least for myself. I definitely feel those type of emotions when people take things from you. This would be pretty sick. Losing always hurts more than not having to begin with for the human psyche, yeah. Due April 18th, yeah, April 18th. I thought it was the 15th, but I got all my paperwork done. I need one last thing. The lady's gonna call me back and she's like, oh, I think I can maybe like save you like another 50 bucks. It's like, fine. It was more difficult this year than any other year because I had to do taxes. I had to do 2 state returns instead of 1, so.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Yeah.
Frostbite's sharper than bane.
Should I just trade? I don't think so. Whoa. Maybe I should now.
Your face catch snowball. Your face catch.
He says your face catch snowball. That's cute. I got the storm, but I don't want a storm. I really want to play this next turn. So as long as one of these can go in there, I'm pretty happy, right? There's an amazing book on it and other concepts called The Undoing Project. Interesting. Maybe I'll check it out. Reg, you need to make more money. Yeah, the more money I make, the more taxes I have to pay. But the more money I'll have. So you're right. I should probably stream more. Maya said she didn't estimate her taxes right and had to pay $105,000 more. Well, you never have to pay more than what you owe. And if you pay more than what you owe, they pay you back. But I was looking at the quarterly penalty fees this year, and it's like nothing. It's like almost nothing. So it's like paying quarterly is good so you don't have to pay such a huge chunk at the end of the year. But I don't see a huge incentive. Unless you're making millions, then maybe there's a bigger penalty, I guess. But wouldn't they just stop penalizing me? I'm going face. I know he gets to push 6, but I could, in theory, punish him, right? If he doesn't make a trade. Check out the book, Psychology of Money. Okay, okay. You should get a green screen and put a campfire on it so we can have fireside chat with Liquid Red. Yes, I should do that. Nay, I must do that. I'm gonna miss the 6 damage this turn so that I can push it next turn if I need to trade into a minion. Because we have this, there's a little bit less of an incentive to do that. You could have a rolling fireball or a meteor. I might miss out on 3 damage. but I don't want to have to play this because then I can't play Alec here on 8. Just throwing that out there. The taxes were brutal from all my mod earnings. I'm so sorry. This year I will do a reduction in mod salaries. You still pay with real money? No. I probably have bought like 3 or 4 in my whole, maybe like 2 or 3. Probably more than that before I started streaming. When I used to like play at Target. Why are people suggesting books to Redbeard? It's about as useful as workout advice to him. No, is that true? Hit the follow button right now, boom. I can't tell if Realist is a real person or a parody. I think a parody, a bit.
I will fight.
Somewhat of a parody.
Fists of stone.
5 wins, 0 losses. Redbeard's doing all right for himself in this run. Oh my god, I unplugged the heater. What the hell was I thinking? Ugh. Morning. Oh, books. Has anybody else read the 3-Body Problem trilogy? And is as hooked as I am? I've never even heard of it. I know he only needs 1 now, but he does need 1. Love the chair logo. Yeah, this is a really nice chair. I'm just working on developing my butt groove, which is working out nice. This chair should have built-in heating. I mean... maybe there is a version that has that. If I could get 1... oh, wow, really? Oh, he's gonna coin it? Okay. It's kind of bad for us. Wouldn't have been much better to play this, but... I guess it eats his coin. I kind of dig that. That part I don't like so much. Alright, big money, big money. Give me a sweet Ellie. Oh! And if I can just pick up a dragon, we could be rolling here. 5, 6, and then just figure out stuff with Lyra later. The back of the Liquid Branded Secret Labs chair looks mighty nice. I should spin around more often. Okay, I didn't get anything I wanted. Which means what? Actually, I don't have that many dragons. My abundance of dragons are all neutrals. Chair come with a foot wall. If not, you can trash it right now. Yes. You did. Yes. Any other questions?
Good explorer comes prepared.
Any other brain busters? I talked to my parole officer and he said that I have to watch 1,200 hours of Redbeard. God damn, what'd you do? Kill everyone? Well,
with every step,
then you deserve to be punished. Because everyone I love. I think they're cool. I just don't have any options. I could do this plus this, that'd be sick, but I won't be able to do that. Hi, Red. Haven't been to your stream in a while. Hope you've been well. I missed you, Spinna. What have you been up to? There could be a Hex in my deck, and if I get one, oh, doggy, that'd be great. Darn it. So maybe I just Jade Lightning that, and then Spirit Echo, but I'm still fucked, right? It'll buy me a little bit of time, I suppose. Jade Lightning that. Spirit Echo. I mean, I need another one of those. Maybe I can find the Hex. Finkel Einhorn. Sounds erotic. Finkel. Oh my god. Where are any of these? Can somebody pick? Does anybody ever pick any cards that actually exist? Finkel Einhorn. I can't get away with not playing this, correct? Which means I'm probably down to just do this. Alright, I gotta find him somewhere else. He's not on the website. I'm getting a bunch of... Queenie, you gotta find them for me. They're not on the website. I can't find them. Is that even a card? Isn't that a token? Or am I mistaken? We find... Nope, it's... No, not possible. Let's see if there was a hex. Good cards. It's a token summoned from the beast. You can pick a different card if you want, Queenie, or I can give you your points back.
You did a good job.
It's a token that comes out of the beast. No voice lines. It's probably got voice lines, but they're not on this website. I didn't realize that was an Ace Ventura reference. It's Pip Quickwit? They probably got sued by somebody. Okay, maybe that card is... Let me look and see if Pip is in there.
Brukan versus
No.
Jaina.
You asked for it.
Fists of stone.
No, I'm afraid not. Rare card sounds. Okay, I remember that. I've heard that. Okay, let me listen to it again, Queenie. Does he do more than one? Oh, okay, sure.
Time runs out.
Thanks for finding it. I'm gonna try my best. Let me just take my turn so I don't make this guy wait. I freeze his guy. And I pray I draw two. Alright, Queen, remember, I just do my best. I don't do a good job.
Well, I've been inside that thing for months.
That was terrible.
Finkel! Strike!
Oh. He only has two. That's all I can give you. I think I hurt my throat and my head. I've been inside that thing for months, is what I said after my birth. That's disgusting.
Go. Clean up this mess.
Very disgusting. There's the death sound on the thing that Queenie sent. I didn't see it there. Let me go back. It went straight to Defender. It's cool though. There's a lot of things there we don't normally get to hear. This gets eaten. Death sound or refund? Scroll down a bit.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets this.
Alright, here you go.
And what's the cabal?
Hey. Okay. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. Actually, I hope you didn't, because you're sick in the head if you did, but... Wonderful. Einhorn impression? I don't watch these. Perfect again. That one felt better than the other two. Sometimes the first one's hard, because I lack skills, you know? You've brought joy to my life, Red. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, I guess. I love you. Somebody screenshot that and send it to a Les. What I wish is I could get this guy down.
Don't let them harm the edge.
Lead from the front.
Crush the invader.
I love the part where Ace Ventura is chewing all the big red gum in the car after the Finkel revelation. I should have played this first.
Crush the invaders.
Have you ever considered voice acting as a side hustle? I would love to do some voices for Hearthstone. That'd be fun. I don't think I would be particularly good at it. Fuck off, dude.
Amazing.
Irritating.
Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend.
Your head will fetch a high. Job's done.
Red will be starring in the next Pixar film. Yeah? What's it about? Down in the dumps can of beans? Well, you did say starring at least, right? How that gnome survived inside for so long. I watched a YouTube video talking about apparently somebody was swallowed by a whale in like the 1800s. Probably not real. Maybe. Apparently there's semi-documented cases of people being swallowed by whales and then found alive still like hours later. I don't know. Maybe it's true.
Get him.
Captain Ahab? No, it wasn't Captain Ahab. Captain Ahab, though, maybe. Red and Einhorn inside the beast. I like it. 7, 16.
I said.
Amazing.
Is this an episode of Naruto, by the way? Because I don't understand. Did they turn into a real boy at the end? Because that might not have been real. No. I don't know. They said that the guy they got out, what? And this was. I'm not saying I believe them. I'm saying what they said, and it was like 200 years ago. But they said there's some documented cases. And that, like, when they found the guy, he was barely breathing, and his skin turned, like, really, really pale and white, and was kind of, like, pale the rest of his life. I don't... Real or not, I can't say. What if streamers were one of us? Just some Slops like one of us. Hey Kakatos, what's up, man? What if, yeah, what if streamers were what you said? What a comeback after he got that rune. Yeah, that was good. I'm glad. We were so far ahead that even his good rune wasn't enough to bring him back. It wasn't the best rune though, right? So that's good. Pale, barely breathing. Sounds like most streamers after having sex. Well, that's where you're wrong, Zelly, because what streamers are even having sex? Certainly not Dreads. Certainly not. I mean, he did once. I think that we can speculate is probably true.
Nice to meet you.
This is not a spirit echo I'm super interested in. The female ones, not every female's doing love making. Some though, probably. This kid is adopted. He didn't even do it once. Oh my god. That would explain why Quinn is so cute and Dreads.
A simple spell should do.
It's less appealing to look at. To quote the late great Two-Face from the Batman movie, you either die a hero or live long enough so you'll become a part of chat. Sure. That's true. Yep, Two-Face did say that. What about the much less often referenced Batman villain Two Eyes? What did he say? Kripali, what's up, dude? Okay, I need a good draw here because this turn looks like shit. Oh, you know what? It is pretty good. I mean, I didn't skip my turn, I guess. It's pretty good. We got Aya now a little juiced up. Live too long and they make you a mod. God damn. Give me death instead. Alright, don't give him anything good. Oh, that card is so problematic for me right now. Oh, frick. That card is so problematic. I can't leave it up. Then I can't snowfall it. I might have to snowfall to get the win. Mod or death? For me, I'll take mod, but death might be preferable. Thank you very much, Sleight of Hand. Juicy, welcome back. Oh man, I want to be able to do both of these things. Maybe we do like this and hero power. Oh fuck. Okay, well I'm gonna have to do this. Oh fuck. What the hell was that turn? I can't even kill it next turn. Alright, I'm boned. When's the new expansion? Tuesday morning. We got the Juice Magoose here. Okay, you know what I could get? Cheaty Snowball. And then freeze and do stuff. Would be quite cool. Snowfall to win. You fell ashamed. Resigned for the no girls. What the fuck did you just... What the glorious hell did you just say to me? I am back. I had to suffer through another movie my father thought was incredible. It was mediocre. What movie was it? My dad loves watching mediocre movies, but I don't mind watching them with him. He loves all those any which way but loose, any which way you choose. Oh, delightful. Thing we needed happened. A bit, just hear me out, a bit unfair. but at the same time, totally fair. Fuck. Remember Muff Muncher? What happened to that card? Yeah, I do remember that. What happened to that? Muff Munchin' son of a gun.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Alright, golems are a girl's best friend, chat. You know, you heard her. Yeah, I liked Muff Muncher. That's a cool card. Aya with Echo. I hope that he has to trade some. I hope that he doesn't have any good cards. That would be cool. Okay, okay. I like that that traded. Unless he has another Tyrant. Should definitely push 9. Interesting.
Give it time. The world tree is healing.
I think drawing cards is kind of cool here. So I get an extra minion. I mean, it's never, it doesn't matter if it's frozen or not, right? But if I can get an AoE, like a lightning breath or something, that'd be cool. Potentially. Oh, that's fine. I like that play though. I think that's smart. You have to kind of hope that this trade happens, but it's not going to. We can kill that one. I can't kill that one though. But he still could. Could still potentially get there. Oh, I get to trade there. It's gonna be really hard for him. I think I'm just gonna play the Nithog then. Aya's pretty sick, but these have rush. Fuck, I think I could play that. Oh no, I could. Yesterday I got my new bike. While I was trying out the new bike, I went outside and I closed my front door without my keys. Oh no, so I had to jump the fence and go to my back door. Now my legs have some scratches from climbing the fence. Aren't you an adult human male, Kripali? How come how come this crap is happening to you all the time? Why is this happening to you all the time? Why are you always getting locked out of your house or chased by dogs? Or made to eat white dog turds by local school children? Alright, a healing totem would be better than a jade golem. Some King Arthur movie was the movie you guys watched. Do you lock a front door without a key? If you don't have like the deadbolt, if you just push the button, doors can lock. That happened to me once or twice. I'm not that I got locked out, but like sometimes I would be like going on a date with a lady, or like I'd be dating a woman and they would come over and then they would leave while I was asleep. And they would hit that button, and I would never hit that button. I would always lock my key. I would always lock my door with my key. Sometimes I would walk out with my key, go to lock it, and see that my door was locked, and know that someone hit the button. You close it. Your deck is amazing. It's not bad. It's not bad. If you guys aren't following yet, now would be a great time. I would appreciate any new followers. I think that'd be cool to get a couple new ones. One or two, 6, 7. Griff the dog. Beautiful. 12 wins, easy deck. Well, we've only got 7 now. We are not playing anything right now on turn 1, 2, or 3, so I don't know if this one I'd consider an easy win. Escuchi? Locking your door. Your key is a good habit. Locking your door with your key. Sorry, that was partially Twitch chat's gibberish. Yeah, that's, I mean, I like that. I like that system. What if we're already following? Then you just sit back and relax and enjoy the stream. We got Cameron's Curse. Probably a reference to Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Great movie. Love it. Good looking out, Cameron. We got Lolar Trash and Escucci. That's it. Dread's pronounced my handle correctly. Escuch. How do you pronounce it? But Dread's... You don't want Dread's doing things for you. My best run is 5 and 4. Good lord, Juicy, if you went 5 and 4, that's not even possible. You should keep playing because you're incredible. And we also got CSA. I don't know how to say that name. There's I don't know. But that guy followed, and that's pretty cool. Whoa! What's he got? 5 fireballs in hand? There's no way that's right. Maybe. 5 fireballs, I could kind of dig it. What's my name a reference to? Star Toshiba? No idea. Escuche. Escuche.
Mind if I roll me?
Hey Bert, what are you doing? What show are you guys talking about? I missed it. Not the Redbeard show, so I'm a little disappointed. Okay. I'm gonna kill it. It's not that expensive for us to kill this.
Don't let them harm the edge.
I mean, it's not that expensive. Have Zelda? Hey, Kripali, thanks for gifting one a trapped oxygen. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And another gifted sub to Cebola, dissing Zelda, and that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see out of a Twitch chatter.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
I will keep something against a flame strike this turn. F Zelda. I type with tears in my eyes. I could never fuck Zelda. I think to myself as the tears fall onto my keyboard. How else do you count an ice block win? You can't play ice block in arena, Juicy. What the hell are you talking about? What do I count that as? I count that as just a win, baby. Just a regular win. Poor Zelda. Mini Death redeeming a sub to be gifted to him or her by Kripali, hopefully.
Protect the roost. Don't let them harm the edge.
Thank you so much, Mini. I'm gonna gift you your sub in just a moment. Please forgive me. Minus 300k. Alright, where is Mini Death? Alright, Mini, you're in. Gift a sub? Gift a sub. Gift a sub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want all these 1/1s. If he blows up the whole board, then I could play this plus this one, I guess. Spirit Echo, not too shabby. What happened to fart noises? I'm still making them. I thought you guys were too. And thanks, Minnie, for having enough points to acquire a sub to this wretched stream. I kind of wish... Okay, I was gonna say I kind of wish I hadn't attacked with all those, because I'm board locked, but... Boobs are fat balls, not meatballs. They can be both. I'm testing you. I panicked when you read my message, so it was the best I could come up with. Hey, you did your best, and you failed. I bet 100k on red getting 12 with a rogue deck. This is my reward for believing. I got to increase the sub thing again. Dead Cloud, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna go over to YouTube real quickly. If anybody wants to follow the YouTube, subscribe to it, I think they call it. It would help me out a small amount. Okay, it would help me out a small amount. Not a ton, but not zero. Just trying to get to 4k and then we're gonna retire forever. Bets for 12. All right, you guys have a bet for 12. In some cases, boobs are not balls at all. True, some are conical in shape. Chat knows a lot about boobs, apparently. Keck W, I see you over there. And I'm happy to have you here. Yes, sir. Hey, thanks, Shade. You gonna hit the like button and the subscribe or leave a comment? I hear that crap can be pretty helpful. Why didn't I retire at 7? I want more. I need more wins.
Hey, you know me? It's Brukan.
I forgot about the boob being tubes. I don't know what I've read here today. I gotta focus and get a win here.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
You know what I want, big boy. Alright, but you know what I want. I want you prepared. Start dancing. I'll try to hide it behind the taunt if he doesn't kill it. If he bumps and pings and that's his turn, I'm fine with that too. You know what I want, buddy.
Drink with me, friend.
I want a little bit of wiggling going on. What the flip? Ooh, no dragon. I'm okay with that. I won 400k a couple days ago. Everyone bet no. I remember, yeah. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for believing in your hero, Redbeard.
Don't let them harm the egg.
Let's go. Zelda, it's time. It's time to wiggle your ever-loving keister. Check this out. Watch this. I got one. Oh no, we don't have Redbeard toe anymore? I was about to start twerking with Queenie sucking on a toe. Dang.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Okay, this made me too loud. Why is it so fucking loud? Alright, blow out my goddamn earlobes. Eardrums. Lost 400k a couple days ago when you went 12. Let's took it out of respect. He didn't do it for any nefarious. He hates you? Yeah, that's true. Ever-loving and Keister probably shouldn't be linked in the same sentence, no? Trying to copy-paste this message.
Time runs out on me.
Blitz, you're doing amazing there. How'd you do that so fast? You're doing amazing work over there. Man, this song is so good.
Don't let them harm
So good. In my defense, I didn't have anything else to do. I'm fast, you are. I came up with one on my own, a new one. Check this one out. I made this one.
Private Shorty reporting for duty.
Getting this card back is so good, it makes me want to barf. He might flame shy, I guess. Watching on my work computer, these copy pastas look very different. Sorry.
Drink the power.
Can we hear this song again? Sure. Here you go. Here's number 2. Speaking of number 2, this guy's a big number 2. That's what I think.
Let's give him a wolf.
Hate everything about what he just chose to do to me here. We should play this song on loop for the whole night. Is it done? Too short, man. Alright,
The cold can't stop me.
I'll put on another similar awesome song in honor of that last banger. What song? It was called Black Magic by Maximum Love. Queue it back up in a couple hours and we'll bang just as hard, agreed. But Bert used his precious points on that. For all of us. Bert did that for us.
Say hello to my little friend.
Is it Kavinsky? No, that one was Maximum Love. Will you ever add funk to your playlist? Is that an artist? Maybe. I don't know what that is though. Maximum love. Does this mean there is a minimum love somewhere? Yeah, the amount of love that I have for Twitch chat. The minimum amount that I can give in order to still acquire your guys' Twitch primes or your continued viewership. It's a genre of music. I've never heard of anything classified as funk. But again, that's not to say that we would never do that. I just don't really know what that is.
Crush the invaders.
I don't know. If he plays a Deathwing, I want to be able to freeze the board, I guess. In which case, we should probably save the taunt for a Deathwing too. I just imagine these last 2 tracks would be the best 2 tracks to play if all of chat was hanging out at some sort of industrial German sex club together. These would be the songs I would just play on loop. With Zelda over there, his ass hanging out of a pair of leather chaps, Queenie sucking on a toe over at the bar. Diet toe, probably. What an experience that will be one day. Parents are kind of proud of me. It's because I haven't told them I'm a Twitch mod yet. You tell them about the assless chaps, though. How would you classify the Dave Matthews Band? My girlfriend says rock, but I don't think so. I would classify them as, like, I don't know, kind of like rock. Maybe. Never really listened to them because they stink, but, you know. Maybe stink rock?
Brukan versus Gul'dan.
Alright, one more. One more. Kind of like heavy banger. Bert really got his money's worth. The previous song was Black Magic by Maximum Love. True. That is true. That is what Zelda said. Steve Miller Band, cooler than the Dave Matthews Band. lived in Germany for a couple of years and can say there are definitely some clubs with this exact kind of music pumping. Cool. Let's go. But I don't want that exact kind of music. I want those 2 songs playing. Queenie at the bar with the toe, Zelda with his ass hanging out, Alez petting a cat in the corner, and that is not a euphemism. I'll just take the trade. I don't want to get coin bunkered or anything.
Dance with me. Hey, give me that.
I should have traded first. If I picked up like a, I don't know. Hi, hey Kakatos. Hello again.
From Kazakis.
Oh dear, I missed my turn. I'm gonna play this.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
We got an announcement, everybody. From Queenie to you, the viewer. Potatoes. Oh, I'll play that. I was a little worried about a Hollow A-Bomb playing this out. I would have. I'm not going to skip my turn, but this puts 8 health on the board. Sure. I mean, it used his coin, so that's good. We have a nice follow-up, so that's nice. But come on, don't kill my board. Have I listened to the new Kavinsky album? No, I should, though. I actually haven't listened to a lot of Kavinsky tracks. For somebody that's heard a couple of Kavinsky songs like 100 times. I haven't heard a ton. Have you, Juice? Did you like it? I actually haven't been like listening to a bunch of albums lately. Since I got my new phone that doesn't have a headphone jack. So I haven't really been listening to albums like I used to. I will though. I went to the store and they said they don't sell the headphone jack. I have to buy it from like Best Buy or buy it online, and I didn't do that. So.
We must expand our minds.
Oh, this is not active. That's kind of poo.
Crush the invader!
Impure!
It's kind of like Nether or Bust. I guess he could spammy us, but I guess if you trade here, the spammy's hard to get the whole chain, right? Pick up a dragon and he's dead? No dragon, huh? It's kind of a bummer. Nine wins? Yeah, well, you're looking at one of the best players in the world. Have I been to many concerts? Yeah, probably like 100 maybe. Been to a lot. I'm partial to the 80s vibe. I really like it. I gotta check it out. Alright, I'm gonna check it out.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
So we just need a small amount of damage again. One of the nice things about the stream is I don't feel like the most technologically backwards person present when Redbeard is talking. That's fair. One of the best players in the world. Did I actually turn into a Dread stream? Dread is one of the best players in the world too. Ever been to a metal concert? No. I have not. I don't really like metal music very much. I like metal, like copper, adamantium, bronze, but not so much metal music. I'm sure I could go and enjoy aspects of it, but I just wouldn't really go out of my way probably. Pure Fire's been the best card in your deck? No, not even close. Snowfall, double Snowfall and Wildpaw for sure. The Warders, not been bad per se, but it probably hasn't had a huge impact. Spirit Echo's been probably an underrated card for this deck. Do nothing.
The iron mine is mine.
The problem with this, okay,
Well met.
I see.
I was gonna say the problem is if I play this, he just gets the trade, and then the Sanctuary goes off every time. And the next problem is I still kind of have to make this trade, and the Sanctuary is still gonna fuck me, so. A friend is trying to convince me to go to a metal concert, but I'm not into metal. That's why I ask. Oh, well, I mean, if you like your friend, you can go hang out with your friend. And a lot of times going to like a concert or whatever is very fun, right? Like you might find you enjoy the genre a little more once you do that. I want to just do this. I want to coin Wild Paw, and then I have this to just kind of toast anything that comes out. Like a lot of people like don't really like certain sports like soccer or hockey, football or hockey, and then you go to a game and it's really fun. So maybe a metal concert you might enjoy. I can do this. I think I will. There's a lot of good buffs. I lose my 2/2 outright, so I don't really like that. Been some damage your spleen metal concert. It's a cleansing experience. Is that the name of the band or is that the type of show? I'm not sure. I really want to hold that kobold.
Not on my watch.
Really good if I had a dragon, but I don't. Okay, we got health on the thing that's better to get health on at least. Coin Wild Paw on turn 4, 3 was a consideration. I just didn't like leaving up 3/4 up against my 2/2, letting him Blessing of Kings, and then these all kind of lose value, right? I don't agree with you, Redbeard, about accompanying friends to shows you're not interested in. Well, he didn't say he wasn't interested, right? He only said something like he doesn't really listen to that music too much, but maybe he would enjoy it more when he went, right? That's all. And if his friend wants to hang out or... you know, who knows? You can always just sit in the back and get a hot dog. Pretty enjoyable experience if you ask me.
I must move quickly.
It's the type of show. I got the crap beat out of me and I effed up a couple of people, but not like in a malicious way. It's weird to explain. Like if someone is in the pit, really hurt, people stop and help them up. It's a unique experience. Yeah, I'm familiar with like that type of tomfoolery. It is, yeah, I'm sure it's fun in some ways. Hot dogs are the best. Some can be. All right, he's board locked, and that's really good. Because if I can get this down, then we're gonna just spin, right? I went in one mosh, and they can be brutal. Usually people are cool though. Yeah, I wouldn't, I mean, I'm frail. I'm a delicate little flower. Light waves? Soon. Some feels like it keeps getting faster. You're just high on Twitch fumes. Oh, sorry, that is gasoline, and you may want to call a technician. Remember, Toe is live. I do want to refresh. I have it saved on my computer. It's my background, but... Go Toe.
I must move quickly.
Not Steed, please. Interesting. I need 1 damage. Oh no, I don't.
Me put rock in this one.
I thought that this dealt an extra 3. I thought it dealt 3 every time. Okay, 11 and 1 chat. If you're not following, consider following. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you are following, just sit back and let's hope for the best. Let's hope for we go first. Tar Creeper on 2, Tar Creeper on 3, Purifier on 2, and a Wild Paw Caverns on 4. We can ride off into the sunset. I'm subbed and I'm followed. You're good. You're set for life. You never have to do anything ever again. You're set. And we got Gedeon. Thank you, Gedeon, for the follow. You're in the YouTube video. How do I know if I am following?
Versus Uther.
You're following. I'll check for you. Can you link the YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, we put up just runs, you know, runs. Hearthstone runs. People like Hearthstone, right? Some sick freaks. I mean, not the worst start. Who else is in the YouTube now? Biblin and Scrangies. You guys are going to be YouTube famous. The last YouTube video got close to 1 million views, so you can tell your friends and family. You're like, oh, I was in there. And they can follow too. It's a great pyramid scheme where Redbeard's at the top. Biblin, Clark Biblin as well. More YouTube content. You're trying to limit my BG's playing time. It's a foolproof system. Really want to play that. First ever band was Disturbed. Oh, you're talking to someone else. Disturbed? I've never seen Disturbed live. But I've been disturbed by a great many things I've read in Twitch chat. Gosh dang it. Play that. I had a dragon. Shut the hell up. If I had a dragon, this would be pretty good. I go to a metal show every other week. There's so many because post-COVID. That's cool. What city do you live in? Do you mind if I ask? Queenie, I forget. Did you see they buffed Worgen Greaser? It's in the new core set as a 6/4. It's still shit. What's your top tier soup? What's your poop tier soup? Clam chowder, is that a soup? That's poop tier. Top is easily tomato, with honorable mention for chicken noodle. Easy. Easy question. I need cards. What a good boy. Morgan Greaser. Broccoli cheddar, F tier. Broccoli is gross. Cheddar's pretty good, but it's gross in soup form. That's disgusting. You sicking me, Bert. Bert, you got the vibe of a guy that's got clam chowder stained to his upper lip.
Destiny.
I mean that in the nicest way possible, just for the record. You know I love you, buddy. Who loves you, baby? Who loves you, baby?
Your face catch Snowball!
Nice to meet you.
I was gonna play this, but then this came out. Any potato soup is F tier. Potato soup, F tier. Agreed. I'm not I actually don't really like soup very much.
Face the airs of magic.
I'm also really confused with what it said. He's gotta have a couple Templars and some other crap, right? He's running like Poop Paladin.
Chill out.
Dangerous, the ever dangerous Poop Paladin.
Clean up this mess.
Soup is poop. Some. This defeat was for which class, Red? I forget. It's a good question. I forget. Chat probably remembers. Not gonna lie, I thought I had all my mana. I don't. Well, clam chowder, F tier.
By moon and spear!
F tier. Gosh dang it, I need a hex. Oh god, I can't even. I guess I can heal it. Alright, well now I have a problem.
Awesome.
Somewhat.
Ladle eat never brine.
Mind if I roll need?
What about clam chowder? Why does everybody keep asking me about clam chowder? It still stinks. But if you guys enjoy it, that's okay.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Really would prefer not to lose, but I might not have a choice, and I may end up actually losing. Because he could have
Like I'm here just in time.
a raid boss Ojerxia. Wait, is that the one he got though?
Awesome.
Hey, give me that!
Too many cards. I got too many.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Not on my watch.
Deathwing is not that bad. Raid boss is pretty bad, I guess. Can I ever kill him? Almost, but no. I guess I could heal that. I get another one? I don't want to draw that many cards. I go 4, 4. I get to wallop him once, but he's just gonna gain his life back, isn't he?
Many choices.
I'm here all week. Hey, Johns. How are you, dude? This does look like an 11-win paladin deck, yeah. It's been good for him.
My totems! My pretty totems! My pretties! My pretties!
Awesome.
Some good cards left in our deck. Oh, actually, we don't know what's in our deck. We played Wormrest Purifier. We have another Snowfall Guardian. Oh, so we picked up a Snowfall Guardian from the Wormrest. I mean, he might just have like a big old whelp or something, right? I have to pee. We'll force him to have something again.
Beneath the shadow of my
Your head will fetch a hunt.
Mind if I roll knees?
Well played.
Hey, you did a good job.
Does deck start 0-1 or 1-1? I think it did, right? Okay, 12's pretty good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good.
I'm here to collect.
Easy 12. These games went well. Some of them were tough. A couple of nice comebacks early in the run. That deck wasn't very good. Okay, that's not true. It was pretty good. He had a steed and 2 dragons. But Snowfall's insane. I think this is the 3rd best card in the meta and potentially the best card. Wildpaw. I think it's Raid Boss, Onyxia, Ysera, and Wildpaw. But this costs 4 and the other ones cost 9 and 10, so very strong. We had it a lot. I always get here just as you're getting your 12th win. We'll just come by more often. GG, thanks, Marmal. And they gave us a lot of gold, so we're not gonna run out.